This is called Cheesy Mouse, but you can see it looks like he's been eating a little bit too much cheese. You need a piece of paper on a horizontal orientation, your Sharpie for drawing, and of course any of your art supplies. Paints, markers, crayons, pencils, you name it. Okay, for the mouse, Cheesy Mouse, we're going to do the top of his head right there. So just above the halfway mark of your paper and probably close to the middle here, we're going to do the top of his head with a curve. And he's got wonderful round ears on either side of that curve. And you can make some interior ears here, circles. And then from the ear bottom, we're going to do his cheeks. You have he has a little bit of whisker here, but you don't have to close it. And then let's do a little nose, and we'll do eyes. You can put circles around these eyes. I tend to like these dots. I think they look a little sillier. And then this is going to be his mouth with 2 teeth. And let's add some whiskers. Mice have whiskers. Now before I do his body, his little fat body, I'm going to do a hand here because he's in a sense holding his belly. So start with a curve. They've got these funny little, pointy hands, pointy fingers. That's one. And this is going to be on the other side. I'll do a little curve. This one a little bigger. All right, now from his cheek, we're going to do his body. And the reason I did the hand first was so that the body could go behind that hand. There. Now I'm going to make his body be really fat. I'm going to come down. Notice it's not a perfect circle. I'm going to go back up behind his little fat mouse. Well, let's add a little foot here. One. He is fat. Too much cheese for you, little mousy. Okay, let's do a tail. That's kind of fun. Start at the back and curl up, and then come back. There's his tail. Now we have to draw the cheese, and that's kind of fun. So start with a straight line that's oh, now that looks like a curved line. It's slightly angled. From one end, we're going to move in and make an indent. This is Swiss cheese. Now remember, pause your video if it's going too fast and get caught up. We're still here. And then continue down. This is a triangular piece of cheese. So then I'm going to start from this side. I'm going to move towards that point, curve in, and come to a point right there. That's the top of the cheese. And now let's come down and make a little bite out of this side. My lines are wiggly because I'm not holding my pen real tightly, just holding it gently. All right, now I'm going to connect the tip of that cheese with the bottom of the cheese. You can add a little hole here too. This is Swiss cheese. Then add a few holes. There. And let's add a plate. It's just an oval around that cheese. There's one, and let's do another one. Here's your oval around the cheese. And I'm going to put a few little pieces as if he's been nibbling and he's been caught. Ooh, me eat the cheese? I don't know. All right, let's put him in an environment. So I'm going to give him a floor. Skip over anything you've already drawn, remember? Skip, skip, skip. And then let's put a little mouse hole. I think this will go up behind it. It may not go behind him in all of your pictures, but that's the mouse hole. Now you're welcome to color this any way you want. And you can put floorboards, you can put a striped wallpaper, it's up to you. But I'll show you some examples of work that's been done to give you ideas. Okay, here are some examples to give you some ideas. Little mouse, striped wallpaper. Looks a little bouncy, doesn't he? Ooh, an orange mouse. It's kind of nice. Wallpaper. Looks like he's swimming in a little water. That's cute. Oh my goodness. Looks like he ate a little bit too much cheese. And they use watercolor for this. It's nice. Here's another bouncy one with striped wallpaper. See how the circle around the eye creates a totally different look? He looks a little scared, doesn't he? And this is a nice vertical mouse. And with a heart patterned wallpaper. Very nice. And this is where we started. Okay, have some fun with your little cheesy mouse. Bye.